You ever watch a movie and just go, wow, how did they do that? If so, you're not alone. Hi, my name is Preston, and I love movies. I love watching movies, I love talking about movies, and most importantly, I love learning about movies. And so, I want to talk about what I've learned, to cast a spotlight on my favorite aspects of movies and why they stand out to me. I've been watching a lot of YouTube channels about movies, and I started to notice a trend. We have channels about cinematography, writing, editing, types of equipment, visual effects, and even ones dedicated to themes, hot takes, and theories. And there are so many others which talk about almost every major aspect of movies, but there's one part that seems to be left out. And it's a pretty central component to the movies themselves. The acting. When the numerous film channels talk about acting, I've found they usually use very vague terms or very basic terminology for explaining how the performance affects the movies. They use terms like believable or good or wooden, and never really get beyond the surface of what the actors are actually doing. So I'm planning to change that. I want to shine a light on what makes actors memorable. I want to really dive into the performance of movies and talk about what makes them great. I want to look at some of the best performances from some of the best-loved Hollywood stars. Why does Jack Nicholson both scare and excite us? How is Emily Blunt able to be both a badass and incredibly motherly? What force on earth can stop Meryl Streep from getting another Oscar nomination for sneezing in the background of that new Seth Rogen movie? When you get down to the nuts and bolts of story, it really requires only two things to work. Someone to tell it, and someone to hear it. An actor, and an audience. And as we, the audience, watch the stories before us unfold, we rely on our connection with the actors to make the story truly unfold for us. We need the actors to make the story go from a series of words and descriptions to a story we are immersed in and believe. Speaking of believing, why should you believe me? Well, I've been an actor for most of my life. Since I was a kid, I've been working and learning how to be a better actor, mimicking the greatest and most defining performances of my own childhood. And I've gone to study acting through college and beyond. I've worked as an educator, working to train future generations on how to become actors, and teach performers how to shine their own light on the world. I've also spent time studying movies and theater, both for critical analysis and because I'm just a big nerd. So with my extreme nerdiness as the cherry on top of my analytical skills, I hope you can trust me to light the path we'll take on this journey of breaking down actors and why they are the best at what they do. The truth is, acting is actually a compelling and intriguing art form that can make or break a movie. And whether good, bad, simple, or extravagant, the performances given by our favorite Hollywood stars are so often what keeps us coming back to movies we know and love. So welcome to this journey as we explore the secrets of acting and how the performances can leave us breathless and make us keep coming back to movies just for the very performers themselves. Where I bring us all closer to the performers who make us smile, cry, laugh, and gasp with looks, single lines, and actions that leave us stunned. Come with me as we take a moment to allow the actors we love to bask in their own personal spotlight and see how they impact us with each moment they share on the screen. And come with me as we really open up the tricks of the trade and explore the depths of what actors are truly capable of. Find out why all our favorite stars are, as I like to say, a tough act to follow. Hey everybody, thank you so much for checking out this first preview video. If you're excited as I am to go on this adventure, please go ahead, give this video a like, and to ensure you don't miss a single entry, give that subscribe button a click as well. I want to make sure you catch every single one as they come out. Again, thank you so much for taking the time to watch this video, and I hope you join me on this journey. Until next time, as I always like to say, prepare to get P-luminated.